Hi, my name's Andrea. I'm gonna be your OT today. How are
Hi,
you?
I'm good.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just looking over some of your papers, and it says here that you're a high school student, you're a senior,
Yes.
and your name is, that's a very, how do you say your name?
It's Chahaya.
Shahaya, that's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, it's an interesting name. It's my dad is East Indian and my mom is white, and so the name. A lot of people have a difficult time pronouncing it, but it's Chahaya.
Okay, very interesting name. I like that a lot. So, what brings you here today, Shahaya?
Well, my parents think that I have a problem, so they brought me here.
And what kind of problem do you think that is?
They think I'm too skinny.
You think you're too skinny. Do you think you're too skinny?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay, so then is there anything else that's bothering you at school, at home, personal life?
Um, there are there are things that are bothering me. Like I think I have a difficult time being close to people, and I think that I'm the type of person who really tries. I do really well in school, and I feel that my parents don't really acknowledge me or notice me, um, or show any type of feelings of being proud towards what I do.
Is it because they don't say anything to you when you do great in school and stuff like that?
I remember a time when I had really great grades, and I showed it to my parents, and they said, "Oh, we knew you'd get those grades," and they're telling me that grades aren't the most important thing in the world, and that common sense is, and other things are, and they would say that I don't have common sense.
Oh, okay. Well, have you ever talked to them about that?
I don't really like to talk to them about things that I think would get them into arguments. I feel like I create a lot of trouble between them. Um, I think I cause them to fight when I do ask them any questions or bring up anything. So I try not to really talk.
Okay. So, how are things with you and your friends? Do you have a lot of friends at school or outside of school?
I have, friends I talk to. I had friends that I sat with during lunch, but I don't really sit with them anymore.
Oh, okay. Is it because you guys don't get along?
No, I mean, during lunch, what I do is I go to the library now.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay. Well, are you dating anyone?
last year, for junior prom, I went with this guy named Kevin, but we stopped talking.
Uh, did you not like him a lot?
I was really busy with school. I wanted to focus on my schoolwork. I wanted to study hard, um, and I just didn't have enough time for him. And plus, I had to work during the summer. I waitress, and so that took up a lot of time. If it wasn't like schoolwork, then it was waitressing.
Okay. So, to me, it sounds like you're a really good daughter. You're a really good student, a hard worker, and you have dated someone before. Okay, so seems like you do have a lot of interests, or would you say you don't have a lot of interests?
Interest. Well, recently, I've been reading a lot about fitness and nutrition.
Okay. Okay. So then what are some of your strengths and weaknesses then, instead of interests?
I like to give 110% in whatever I do. I want to be the best. I want to try hard. I can't just give 100, it has to be 110%. And I feel that if I do this, my parents will recognize me and my efforts.
Okay. Well, that's excellent though, that you are so committed when you are committed. That's amazing. Well, you said you are into reading nutrition and you like to know what kinds of foods there are available to people. So, what would you say you want to get out of life? Would you be committed into becoming a nutritionist as a career path, or is there something else?
I haven't really thought about that.
Okay.
I just focused on learning more about fitness and nutrition, and I haven't really thought about what I really wanted to be. Um, Usually, I do what everyone expects me to do
Okay.
or be how they want me to be.
So, what made you interested in nutrition?
Um, it was something I felt was a very tangible thing for me. Um, it's just I just set up these goals for myself, and I thought that food would be a great way of just measuring my goals.
Okay. So, is there anything else in your life that you use as a measurable goal to, I guess, work hard?
Grades,
Great. Okay.
but it wasn't good enough. I have a 4.0 GPA, but I won't be able to be the valedictorian because someone else did better than me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, especially since it sounds like you work so hard.
I did.
Okay, well, what's, you are committed, obviously. So, what are some of your motivators? Like, what's motivating you to work so hard?
I feel that if I do my best in school and get really good grades, my parents will notice me and they will be proud of me and they will tell me that they're proud of me. Just really see me.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable telling me a little bit about your family life? Like, what are some of the issues that you think are affecting you the most?
I feel that my parents fight a lot because of me.
Because of you.
Because of me. Like at the dinner table, there's always yelling and just a lot of just talking that's just very hurtful. And I feel like I cause this because, when I want to go out or do something, I'll ask my mom and then I'll ask my dad, and they'll say two different things, and it seems like they get into a fight over it, and I'm the cause of them not being happy.
Okay. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that. Okay, we're gonna just take a quick break and then we'll come back and then we'll just discuss some more things you